let's start with you. A girl. A man. A girl, yes.
A lady. A guy. A woman.
Very close. Old lady, okay. An old man.
A Japanese girl. A boy.
African mothers, or a Negro. I know someone who's about to get married.
An African man. Probably white woman.
Typical Asian Korean youth.
Let's take it up a notch. I want you guys to try to guess their gender now. Where are they from? Seems impossible, right? So let me introduce myself. I'm human. And so are they. About a year ago, I decided to donate all of my hair. And I was told things like, "You don't want to do this, Shivangi. Everyone is going to laugh at you. Why do you want to do this in the first place? You have cancer? You just want attention, right? You will look really ugly. Are you religious? You won't be allowed to enter female washrooms. Lazy to shampoo your hair every day? Trying to prove that you're confident about yourself? So, did you have a terrible breakup? Are you gay? Are you bisexual? Dandruff problems? Have you gone mad?" And while those voices were playing in my head, this is what I was actually thinking. At least I'll be the first to know when it rains. Just kidding. I decided to make my own decision. I cut my hair because it was a personal preference. I liked that feeling of fresh air in the morning and how I felt so light and free. And all those assumptions weren't even close to reality. I did it because it made me happy, and happiness was worth fighting for. Now, similar to gender stereotypes, we also look at stereotypes based on somebody's nationality or the color of their skin. APU, it's a multicultural environment. We know people from over 70 countries. But let me share an incident with you. I came here and I realized that most of the students always ask me two questions. Same two questions every single time. And those questions are in the exact same order. The first question is, "Where are you from?" I say, "India." The second question, "Can you do my math homework?" Anyway, those babies that we saw on the screen don't know their identity yet. They don't know whether they're supposed to like pink or green, but it's something that's going to be engraved into their mindsets growing up. And society will always try to tie us down and keep us inside a box. That box is called being normal and fitting in. That box has rules about what your accent should be like, what you should wear, how you should talk, how you should behave. Based on what? Gender? Or the country you come from? Or your childhood? We have to take the decision to be different. Now, a year ago, I did another thing. I deleted all my social media for a year. It was difficult, trust me, it was really difficult. But it taught me to live life to the fullest. And other than that, I also took a gap year. Don't worry, my parents didn't take me to the mental hospital. They just put me up for adoption. Just kidding, they didn't do that. I was studying 12 hours a day, and I got invited to a conference in Australia to speak. And something interesting happened there. I went there, and one day before the actual event, one of the MCs, I think, came up to me and he said, "Who are you?" I said, "Shivangi, I'm 17. I was 17 at the time." He said, "There are probably a million 17-year-old Shivangis in this world. Who are you?" I said, "I'm from India." He said, "There are 1.3 billion people in India." "Who are you?" I was like, okay. That question got me thinking. What is it that really defines me? Because all those things that I used to introduce myself didn't even matter anymore. Because age is just a number. Shivangi is just a name. And countries are just lines drawn on sand. Anyway, the next day, when I was introduced to the audience, I was introduced by my work and my achievements. And I realized that we are defined by the impact we make in this world. Stereotypes are learned. Labeling is learned. Gender inequality, discrimination is learned. And if we want to treat everyone equally, we need to unlearn everything that we've grown accustomed to and never questioned. We need to unlearn. So I want to leave you with this question right here. What's the color of being human? Because if somebody asks me next time, "Hey, what color is he or she?" I'm just going to say, people's color. Go figure it out. Thank you.